Okay, hey guys. So I decided to make a new house for Ram and Bell and their gigantic brood of children. Um, I love to build in The Sims 3, so I figured this would be as good a time as any. Here I was messing up the foundation and looking up what I had actually wanted to do. I went for sort of still wanted sort of a Victorian feel, but I wanted it to be a little more um, I wanted to be bigger and smaller at the same time. Like, we needed more rooms, but I also didn't want it so that it was so big that they couldn't use it feasibly, which was kind of what was happening with the old house. It took everybody so long to get everywhere up and down the stairs. And I mean, I didn't take any pictures of it because I kind of pretended it didn't happen, but Gideon missed the school bus like a bazillion times and he kept getting in trouble for it. Because there was only the one staircase, and Sims think they can only walk down uh, stairs one at a time, and it was just taking too long. It was taking them too long to do anything at all. So I wanted a nice front porch, um, and I didn't really like that color, so this is one of the reasons I prefer The Sims 3 to The Sims 4 is the color wheel that I can go in. And if I wanted pink and black polka dot stairs, I could have pink and black polka dot stairs. I don't know why you'd want that, but I could if I wanted to. So going in there and designing everything the way I want it to. So I got this nice dark wood and fence in the porch. And oh, I guess I didn't like that fence. And this fence takes forever because if you don't do it one section at a time, you don't get the fence posts. And I happen to like the way the fence posts look, so I don't know why I did the whole thing when I was just going to go back and create a style, but whatever. And I've never said I was particularly good at time management. And then I decided I wanted a diagonal entryway, which is nice. And I also wanted the foundation to look higher. So taking away some of that land there, making it little less perfect, a little less cookie cutter. Which I miss this about Sims 3. Whenever I play The Sims 4, there's no terrain tool, which kind of stinks. There we go. Then I decided that it just wasn't big enough. Because remember, part of the reason was they didn't have enough room. I try to avoid gigantic boxes of houses. I try to throw in little details like, whoa, okay. I don't know what I was doing there. Um, throw in little details like diagonal walls and turrets, and it's not entirely symmetrical, which is good because symmetrical houses are boring. They look stupid. Guess I wanted a bigger porch there, I guess. Some columns. Make it look nice and country. Oh, only recently did I start doing my own roofs. I usually do the auto roof all the time, but they're really weird looking. Of course, that random two. So now that random column is there for no apparent reason. Little octagon room. Who cares that it makes everything awkward later? It's cute. Little turret right in the middle. Then I decided it still wasn't big enough. I needed a back porch. There we go. Nah, this will be the back porch. And this will be the room. And that will lead into Rumpel's garden. No more pots in the alchemy room for him. He'll have a nice big fenced-in garden. So the zombies can't get to the plants because, oh my gosh, the zombies are annoying. It's unbelievable how annoying they are. There we go. So that's the basic shell of the house, and then it was time to roof it, which takes forever because they don't really work the way you expect them to. Whoa, 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 okay. It's like, oh wait, I can do it. I didn't like that either. There we go. Oh, I can do it individually. Yay! I don't have to do them all at the same time. That still looks stupid. Get rid of that. And there we go. I really desperately wanted a cone roof on the porch for whatever reason. Of course I needed one up there. Nice high cone. Of course, the octagon room presented an interesting challenge with those little diagonal sections there. It needed a roof, otherwise it would snow inside and the Sims would complain. Then I remembered that I had wanted to put in a fireplace, so I added this little chimney section, which turned out to be way more of a pain in the butt than I expected it to be. Nice gray. Oh no, brown. I went with brown. That's right. I wanted to match the gate and the fence, or the stairs. Don't remember what I'm looking for there. Something very specific, and I don't remember what it was. I think it was some sort of roof ornament to put on on the top of the chimney thing. That didn't work out though. I couldn't find it anywhere. And then the chimney I wanted was too wide for the little chimney space I'd set up. Well, still wasn't wide enough. Thought maybe the wall was in the way, but no, it was just being stubborn. It just didn't want to be put where I wanted to put it. So that cute little fake chimney thing became gigantic. But I still liked it better than just the red brick sticking up on the side of the house. So it got to stay. Very annoying. And I was like, well, what do you mean the wall can't? Sure it can. I've done it before, see? Why couldn't I just put the wall through there? Weirdo. And then, of course, the chimney decided that it needed to go way up above where the house was, and that was annoying too. I think I ended up, yeah, just not having that one at all, just having it come out of the roof. God, that looks dumb. I don't know why it made me do that. Then I thought maybe I could do a diagonal roof there and make it look better, but it wouldn't do it at all. I don't know why. So whatever. Gets a stupid little roof there. Okay. So the roof is done, the chimney's set in, and now it was time for doors and windows. Now I wanted a double door. Single doors are a pain in the butt. Oh, I guess, right. Doing a little balcony out here. About halfway done at this point. This is at I believe 4 times the speed. So this video is 20 minutes long, which means it took me about an hour and a half to make the house. Very long time. But this is actually just building the physical shell of the house. It's not even building, it's not even furnishing it or anything. Okay, so I've got my weird balcony with room on top of it thing going on out there. I'm not 100% sure why I decided on that, but I did. Give myself a door. But again, with matching the woods. There we go. I didn't want to change the whole look of it. I just wanted that to match. Then I had to do windows. And even though I try not to be symmetrical, I really couldn't just have that one little lone pole sit all by itself. Looked pretty dumb. So then in go the windows. And I am aware that in real architecture you don't have this many windows on the front of a house, but I windows really light up the house so much and make it look they make it seem lived in, I think. You can see the Sims walking around if you zoom out a little bit. So yes, there are a few more windows on this house than there would be in real life. I get that. Okay, and that's now I also realize that they should probably all be I'm not sure what I was going for there. Like, what? Especially since that turned out to be a bathroom. Yeah, don't really need that many windows in a bathroom. That's not a good idea. Yes, and I know those windows right there should probably be lined up with the other three, but whatever. And then it was time to side, and I still wanted it to be, somewhat of gold signature pink. I didn't want it too bright, but I also didn't want it uh, too pale. I wanted it to be very, very evidently pink. We're going to go ahead and side the house now with with the edging. I like that detail. Makes it look, I feel like it makes it look real. Because no house is really, you know, just one straight color. Or if they are, they look boring. I don't, kind of looks like I'm doing it kind of randomly. Like, whoa, how did I not get that corner? Whoa. There we go. And I was like, I must have forgotten these corners too. And I did. So going back and doing those. Go me. And then it was time for this straight. Oh wait, yeah, that corner too. Yeah, that's also necessary. And those. Wow. I am a spaz. Alright. Oh wait, you forgot that one. Yeah, good. Then it was time for the straight. Just the straight up pink. I think it looks nice, especially with that dark brown. I really like the dark brown on it. I forgot a section. There you go. Then, of course, once I'd had the entire house sided in pink, I decided I didn't want the chimney piece section to be pink. So I looked for a nice dark brick, but again, the brick patterns are blah. So I went and made my own. There we go. Changed the foundation to look like that. Found a brick that had the siding on it. Again, it's something I like. Why did I put the side on that side though? Oh, all right. Here we go. All right, and then that was the chimney. I think that looks all right. I tried to make the actual chimney dark brick, but that didn't work out because that would just make life way too easy. And I guess it'll just have to, oh, there's a section that doesn't have a roof. Fix that. I always have to remind myself to save these things because I don't, and then I lose literally everything, and then I cry. And I'm not exaggerating, I cry. And shout and throw things around. Did you get the roof? Did you? Yeah, you forgot the roof. You forgot the roof. Oh well. Yes, get that fence in there. That's way more important than the actual roof. All right. Couldn't see what I was doing. There we go. That's better. That's good. No, I guess didn't like that either. One big roof and one little chimney roof. That's, yeah, that looks all right. So there's the shell of the house. Decided I wanted to change those windows. Make them a little more symmetrical. And of course, the back of the house didn't have any at all, which was weird. There we go. Swiss cheese house. So many windows. All right. Needed a porch floor. Super picky about my porch floors. A herringbone. I think I went with that one in the end. Yeah. And then, of course, I needed a door for the back porch. Nice sliding door. Both of them. It has no floors and no paint and nothing. And soften up the landscape there so it looks a little bit less like a block. And I wanted a fence to fence in Rumple's garden. See what I mean about that stupid fence post? Just ugh. This was also going to lead into the kids' playground, which currently looks like poo, but I started to run out of steam after about 3 hours of building and decorating, so I'll get to that eventually. And then landscaping, putting in some trees and flowers and pretty little, there we go. Pretty trees. And I thought about making a bridge with like a river or a creek. That takes for freaking ever. Even, I mean, it takes almost as long to build that bridge. It takes almost as long to build a house as it does to build a bridge, at least for me, because I'm not like super great at it yet. And then I completely overestimated my ability to paint a straight line from the porch. I was like, that looks good. That's nice and straight. Now let's get a little bamboo fence. Oh dear. Yeah. Oopsie. And then I saved, but I cut that so you didn't. Oh, wait. Yep. No, I guess I didn't cut it. I meant to. Oh well. Observe the saving spinny wheel. Whee! And then it stops and gives me a heart attack because it likes to do that. It's like, did I really save or did I not? Are you going to have to start all over? Are you going to have to restart your computer? You will never know. How long do you think I can keep this up? There we go. Go back in. So yeah, I decided to, and then I was going to just do the straight bamboo fence, and then I was like, no, that is boring. So we'll do a nice windy sort of path here. I wish there was a curve option, but there's not, because that would just be silly, I guess. Reposition that stuff. And then it was time for the brick paint. And it did go out of the bamboo fence a little, but I mean, you know, nobody's perfect. There's no way to rotate that little painter thing. I tried. So I had to do a diagonal with a not diagonal tool. Ah, yeah. Some more bushes. I don't have enough bushes. There we go. Whoa, I'm not sure what's happening there. So, yep. There it is. The new gold house. I think it's pretty. I like it. I like the pink. I like the little garden. And so that's it, I suppose. I'm not sure why we're now currently staring. Oh, because the video ended. Oh. Anyway, so that's it for that video. And I actually have another video of decorating and stuff inside the house, so I will get that up for you at some point. I'm not sure if anyone actually wanted to watch this, but just in case they did, here it is.